Time for the news update on Wake Up Nigeria. I am Mary Bashua Alimi. Residents of the FCT and some other parts of the country are worried about the increase in the price of petrol and the unavailability of the product. In the nation's capital, petrol price ranges from 880 naira per litre to 940 naira per litre in various stations. Helen Osamede reports.
Days after the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited cried out that the burden of petrol price has pushed it into over $6 billion debt, it increased pump price at all petrol retail outlets from 670 naira to 897 naira per litre. The compliance to this price regime has been swift. Some fuel stations in the city centre now sell between 918 and 940 naira in spite of the scarcity of the products. Here at this petrol station, long queues have spilled into the major roads. Everyone is waiting for their turn to purchase PMS. Motorists outrightly condemn the sudden increase in the pump price of petrol, but it is even made worse by the manpower wasted in queues waiting to get products.
I'm now going to buy for 60,000 to convey me to Jos. I'm a transporter. How much I will carry passenger? And not even the fuel tank, it's just to manage. Of which, since I have been driving for more than 30 something years, I never buy a fuel of 60,000. 60,000 is not for poor one. The passenger is angry, the driver is angry. If you have any issue for vehicle, you are nobody. It's too much.
I've spent like 3 hours here now. My car is still there at the back. This one is 918. It's 918 naira. Yeah.
The hike in the pump price coincides with the announcement the Dangote refinery have started refining petrol and ready to distribute products across the country. They urge the federal government to review the price downward, put measures in place to help Nigerians cushion the effects of the present economic situation. Helen Osamede Kings, TVC News, Abuja.
Outside Nigeria, a 14-year-old student has been arrested in connection with a high school shooting which led to the death of 2 students and 2 teachers. 9 people were injured and are currently being treated at local hospitals. The director of Georgia's police force said the suspect had surrendered to police at Appalachian High School in Winda. He also mentioned that the suspect would be charged with murder and tried as an adult. In a statement, President Biden called on Republicans to work with Democrats to pass what he called common sense gun safety legislation. Vice President Kamala Harris has also asked Americans to bring an end to the epidemic of gun violence. Sports now, the Nigerian Falconets will face a stern test when they take on tournament favorites Germany in their second group match of the 11th FIFA Under-20 Women's World. Amaduka Okoye is the latest player to arrive the Super Eagles camp ahead of their 2025 AFCON qualifiers. His arrival follows that of Kelechi Iheanacho, who arrived the day before. Maduka's arrival means the number of players currently in camp stands at 22, with African Footballer of the Year, Victor Osimhen, the last player expected to hit the camp. Meanwhile, the team had another training session yesterday under the watchful eyes of interim manager Austin Eguavon and his assistants. Way to go, man. That is so good to see. And with that, we've come to the end of the news this hour on Wake Up Nigeria. So much more to come. To stay with us.